Jarrett, thanks for sitting down and showing us the property that Mission Adelante has been able to purchase recently, just as a result of the Welcome Home project. I want to say to you, I guess, welcome home. This is the new ministry headquarters for the refugee resettlement side of Mission Adelante. In our church, we use the phrase kairos. It's that Greek word that means the divine moment of God's movement. And if this feels like a kairos thing,
yes.
You started at Heartland decades ago.
So we launched in 2005. We were at Heartland for about 7 years, and I grew up in ministry at Heartland in a lot of ways. Went to South America, and when we were overseas, we realized how hard it is to live in a foreign country. And so God had planted the seed in our heart to say, when we come back and start Mission Adelante, or what are we going to do? We wanted to do something that had to do with loving people from other places. And so we started Mission Adelante. 2005, we moved right into this neighborhood in HCCks that is, the nearest grade school was 82% Latino. So we knew we were right where God wanted us. We've been serving immigrants and refugees now for many years, but the idea of doing refugee resettlement was something new for us. And really, in the world right now, there's an unprecedented number of displaced people, refugees, because of war, violence, different things like that, who've had to flee their country. And we were actually approached by World Relief, and they invited us into this process to become an affiliate to resettle refugees through our office here in Kansas City.
At the same time, you have this burden. This building is undergoing changes with its owners and all that stuff, and it hits the market. What's your thought the day that you found out that the property literally next door to yours had become available?
Kairos.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going back to the word that you're talking about. I mean, it was this moment of, we were just launching and we'd been preparing all year, and then all of a sudden the real estate agent calls me and says, hey, the building next door to you guys is on the market. Are you interested? I was like, yes. Yeah. Got on the phone, called my board. The board of directors was like, absolutely, let's do it. And so here we are just a couple months later, and now the building is ours.
Yeah. The phrase we used at the end of last year to describe what our fundraising efforts were around at their year-end project was the phrase welcome home. What do those two words mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, welcome. We want to be a place that demonstrates the hospitality of Christ, where people feel not like we're looking at them with skepticism or holding them at arm's length, but we're embracing. And so welcome means embracing.
Yeah.
And home means it's a place where they belong. And that's what we want to create here.
We were so grateful to be able to partner with you and to say from our church to yours that we believe in the ministry that God's given to you. Not just because you've come out of our church, but because there's a rightness for who Jesus is and what he calls us as his followers to be in this world. And so when you called us, it was an easy yes. And to be here, to see everything that's going on, it's just a really wonderful, wonderful thing. We're just so excited for you. And we have one more surprise for you, just as a ministry from us.
So Jarrett, as you know, we have loved being part of this, having your mission be part of the Welcome Home. I know you've already received a gift from Heartland on behalf of Heartland, and we have one more for you today.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is a gift for $25,000
Wow.
to just help as you continue the project.
Wow. Thank you, Steve and Dan.
Absolutely.
And wow. Thank you, Heartland. This is tremendous. I mean, yeah, the first gift got us to the point where we could say, yeah, this is going to happen, and this is getting us to the goal we had, or just really close. Wow. Thank you so much.
Our people responded so positively, and there was more than we thought was going to come in.
Wow.
And we couldn't think of a better place for us to invest our time, our money, and our love, except for with you guys. So welcome home.
Wow. What a great surprise. Thank you. And thank you, Heartland.